Good afternoon. This is probably what you would call day 2 of trying to work in Melswood. Okay, our first battery failed during my introduction, and then the second battery failed straight away. So I've only got one battery today, so I'm going to keep my sequences short. Back here to try and open up a path between the parking area and down here, which is what I'm proposing to the main camp area. There's quite a lot of brush to cut down here, mostly nettles and long grass, nothing really major here. Some ferns up towards there. Nearer the top there's a lot of reeds in a marshy area, so what I'm going to try and do is skirt that to avoid it, because I don't really want it path going through the marshy area anyway. You can maybe see a couple of my air rifle targets up there. So that's what I'm going to do today. Best of luck to me. Dig the headwear. How about that? Modified the head net. Just the flies around here seem to have an affinity for my ears, and so I'm just covering my ears. But it's a lovely day. Sun's out. Magic. Coffee's on. So once that's done, I've had my coffee, I'll read my book for a wee while, and I'll do some work. Come on, off you go. Yep, down you go. That's it. Right, so I'm sitting here reconsidering my plan for today while I'm having my coffee. This area I'm sitting at, I'm proposing to be the main area where I end up camping. And some friends of mine camping. Now, there's a good bit of area for tents in this bit, and a central fire, which I'll probably have down here. Just show you. So this area here, ignore the noise of the airplane just now. If I brush cut this area, I can make it flat and just determine how much space I can get for tents. And again, underneath this beach, which is a nice flat area and is always dry. However, it is always recommended not to camp under a beech tree. But for a temporary shelter, then this is a good wee area because it's always dry. So, I'm thinking that I'm going to just bring a brush cutter down and work this area here just now, just to try and flatten it out and have a kind of estimate of what the ground's like. I know it'll probably grow again towards the winter, but probably less so because it's getting a bit cooler now. Anyway, that's it, change of plan for today. So I'll finish my coffee first. Right, this is what I've done so far. Around here, around this big rotten fallen tree in the middle, down towards there's a wee drop off here that goes down to the burn. Stop to have a coffee. It's going well. I'm enjoying myself. That's the main thing. Right, just to show you how effective this brush cutter is, I'll try in video while I'm doing it. Mulching blade just destroys everything, just takes it down to bits. I think this is roughly where I took that shot from at the start of the video. Cleared up some of this area, took away some of the branches that I could do, and opened out this whole area here. There's probably space here for a couple of tents. There's oh, wee froggy. Toad. I'm thinking over that way. If I set up some targets up there, it's a good backstop because the hill goes back up, rises quite steeply there. So I could probably get a target over to that tree there, and maybe a couple on posts further up the slope. I left that wee cow partially there just to show you what the height of everything was. Right, I'm going to finish the rest of my coffee. That was good fun. I enjoyed that wee work afternoon. I may do a bit more. We'll see how it goes. Flies are annoying me. That's me done for the day, I think. I've gone and adjusted my trail cameras, put new cards in them and stuff. I moved one of them to another hole in the ground, which I don't know if it's a fox or badger, or maybe it's not even used. So thanks for being interested enough to watch this far. See you next time. Bye bye.